Hello, everyone, and welcome to what is a watch-along. And I just want to say, I'm not in Benidorm, but I am dressed in a very loud shirt for the heat and everything. So I've gone all jazzed up today. This is Wolves' first public pre-season game. We're going to be here on the channel. We're going to be covering every single pre-season match. The lockdown watch-alongs are back. So please share on your groups, on your Facebooks, on your WhatsApps. Let's see whether we can get loads of people watching. I'll be able to talk you through the game. I do have roving correspondents, Benidorm correspondents over in Benidorm. And we're going to have a great little vlog on that coming tomorrow as well. I just want to say a massive welcome. We've already over 120 watching live in the stream, which is amazing. I want to say a massive welcome to everyone, and also to all my members. If you see someone that's got a little wolf next to them, that means that they're a channel member. And there's 4 different levels of channel members, and I'm grateful to everyone. It helps us fund the stream because the stream does cost the £25 a month to be able to do this for you. It helps keep that going. And there's going to be a lot of exciting developments on the channel over the next 2 weeks, which you're going to want to see because it's we're leveling up in so many ways. And there's a brand new website that's going to be launched on the 1st of August, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. We've already had 5 or 6 people get in touch that want to be writers for the website, which is amazing. And we're going to be talking, putting opportunities for people to get involved in the Extra Time show as pundits and, of course, be able to contribute to match reactions and things like that. So if you're interested in all of that, get in touch with Always Wolves on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter or TikTok, or you can get in touch with me on my socials, which I will put up for you here. That's my Twitter. For anyone that wants to connect on Twitter, all you have to do on Twitter if you're looking to connect with Always Wolves is search Always Wolves as well. And I'm just trying to have a look at if I've got my Instagram I can share with you. Yeah, there's my personal Instagram there that you can connect with me on. So let's go straight to the chat. We've got Chris Humphries, Roger Smith, Rebecca, Carl, Merv Bennett here, who's a member. Carl's a member as well. David Evans, hi. Joseph Bash is here. We've got Fred Smith, hello mate. Scott Chappell, Helen Sharp, hi Helen. Eugene, we've got here. The British Aviator in the house, fantastic. The producer, Emma, is on the chat. She's backstage at the moment. Richard's Archery Views, fantastic. Great, Richard, to have you back on the stream. It's brilliant to have you back, mate. Paul Somerset Wolf, Max, Adrian James, Wolves fan, Nick Clifford, Rebecca Harper, who's a member, Daniel Horton, Martin Wolfwright, Peter Timmins, Jeffrey. These are all the people that have just put comments. Zuck, Meany, and we've got Timothy, Scooter Finn, Adrian. So, guys, let me know where you are in the world watching right now. I'm not in Benidorm, as you can probably see, but I've got a loud Benidorm shirt. But we are here supporting the Wolves. We're going to get some insight on the Wolves. And there are some fans that have already gone over. Obviously, we've got Besiktas on Saturday. There'll probably be a few more fans that will be going over for that. I was on holiday last week, so I couldn't get the time off, sadly. So, hi, Peter Timmins. We've got Corey from, who we got there? We've got Adrian, who's over in India. We've got watching in sunny Worsley. West Wales is good old Richard. Zach's over in Northern Ireland. Not so sunny Luton. Andy's in the Costa Burton. Redditch is Peter. Over in France, Timothy Claude, get in touch with me on Instagram because you would be perfect to be part of the international fan reaction. We've got no one from France, unless you're on holiday, of course. But I think with Claude, you may be French, so that'd be amazing. Yeah. Dorset for Carl. Another member here, Wolves F1 is in Finland. We've got Jeffrey sat in his truck on a truck night out in Darlington, sunny Wolverhampton. We've got Chris over in Warwick Wood. Dinny, yo, part of the international fan in Cork in Ireland. Jonathan's over in the USA. And we've got, I know more signs. We're going to talk about all of that, especially at the halftime. Black Country. Mr. Bree says, come on. Yeah, and Timothy's going to get in touch with me on Instagram. Amazing. We'll talk more about that as well. Guys, so we're over 200 already in the thing. It's brilliant to see loads of Wolves fans that have gone over there. I think yesterday it was actually hotter in the UK than it was in Birmingham. Don't forget in Wolverhampton. Don't forget in Wolverhampton, it was hotter in Wolverhampton than Benidorm yesterday, wasn't it?
That's not what you said.
Oh well.
Hotter in the UK.
Hotter in the UK than yeah. Producers getting on to me. Robert's over in Dozer. Hi, Daz. If you want to help support the channel, you could do a super chat. All super chat comments get on the screen, but also consider being a member. The link for the member and almost all the socials are in the description below. The membership really does help. I'm actually investing quite a lot at the moment in new stuff that's coming, launching very, very soon. There's something very exciting developments coming on the channel. And I do have a roving reporter over currently doing a vlog of what it's like to be a Wolves fan going to watch this game. That will be out tomorrow night. So you're going to laugh at that because it is going to, I've seen some of the footage. It's quite comedy. Thoughts on Christian Benteke? Interesting one that is, because I put that out split. I'll be interested to hear all your guys' opinions on Christian Benteke. Obviously, as Wolves fans, we've only really signed Nathan Collins, so hopefully we'll see on the bench. The team that's out tonight, let me just read this out to you guys. If I can find it. I thought I'd saved it. Hold on. Here's the team. So the starting 11 for Wolves is Sartek in goal, not Jose Sarr. He's not even on the bench. Traore is not on the bench as well, even though he's joined training. We've got a back four, Johnny, Bolly, Cody, and Ait-Nouri. Then we've got Moutinho, Dendoncker, and Neves. And the front three, Raul Jimenez, Morgan Gibbs-White, and Pedro Neto. On the bench, we've got Smith, Story, Collins, Pedence, Mosquera, Kilman, Gomez, Kundal, Conor Ronan, Corbanu, Hodge, Buno, Griffiths, Campbell, and Lem Biskiska. Some of the under-23s. Lem Bisica. And it's Hugo Bueno. The producers likes me to get these things, but I have to be a bit of my dad and stuff. Arsenal for life. Haven't been here for a while. Hope you're having a great summer. Love the top they wear it on the bench. Yeah, absolutely gonna have a look at that. Dave, where are you watching the game? I'm watching the game from home at the moment. I'll just show you that there it is. So I'll be able to keep you updated. If you can't get a screen, the players are literally coming out right now. Oh no, and they're playing in. It's like Wolves against the Baggies. They're playing with blue and white stripes, the stripy lot from down the road. Polish Wolves. Hello from Poland. Get in touch with me on Instagram because we haven't got a Polish Wolf on the international fan. So if you can get in touch with me on Instagram, either on my Instagram or the Always Wolves, you can join the likes of Dinny from Ireland and Brian Wheel, who's over in Thailand. And Dave from New York. Well, we've got loads from all over, but we haven't got a French person. We haven't got anyone from Poland. So, yeah, just to remind you, you can stand out with your chat, use the super chat to help do the channel. You can become a member. It'd be great if you join. It really does support. We've got like a really fantastic Discord group full of members who come. We speak every day, and you can get on that if you become a member. And I want to hear, what do you think of the team, and what are your score predictions? So let's all put our score predictions pre-match in the comment section. You have to subscribe, Adam. So I've paid the subscription to watch it. Feeling loads better. Okay, you've not been very well. Good to see. Do you think they're going to go do a 4-4-2? It's 4. It looks like 4-3-3. To be fair, Chris is going for a 4-1. Richard's going for 3-1. Carl's going for 3-1. I'll take any form of win tonight. First friendly, match fitness and all. It's going to be so interesting, isn't it, to see how attacking we play. Nothing else, Stu. Stu's gone 8-3. So that's like a basketball match, or one of my five-a-side matches, that is. 8-3 would be good, as long as we win. Helen's 3-1. Katie's going 2-1. So if you see a little wolf next to a person's name, the colours change. As you go through your memberships, that they get like the colours of the wolf change on various months that they've been a member. I think green's the first one that you've just joined, and then it goes all the way through to silver and gold. 2-2. Evening also. Andy, better late than not. We're off, guys. We're up and running. So we're up and running. Wolves have the ball in the middle of the park. 8 Norrie on the left. I'm going to commentate as much as I can for those of you that can't see this. Wolves are playing along. It's definitely a back four. It's a long ball up the channel. This is cut out by the centre, the left back of Alvarez. Knocked through the middle. Wolves have cut it out. This is a good interception. Morgan loses possession. Oh, yeah, I need to put the scoreline on the screen. Sorry about that. Well done. Let's get the scoreline on the screen. You're right. I need to do that. I'll get it on for you in a second. There you go. 0-0 at the moment. Who are the forwards today? CY. It's, oh my God, that was a bit of a dangerous back kick. Nearly scored an own goal there, and the keeper was out of. Sarchek was out of thing. And then he was forced to boot it away. It's Jimenez, Pedro Neto, and also Morgan Gibbs White.
It's very hot, and I guess that dictates tempo as well, David.
We already want to know. Get rid of half-time snack.
Half-time snack. Well, there may be. You'll have to guess what it is. Oh, Andy with the Tunnocks. I know I'm clashing with the soft furnishings. You're not wrong, mate. I just thought, you know what? I'm not in Benidorm, but I'm going to be like, as I am in Benidorm. Nice attacking front. Yeah, it is. Oh, yes, you're right. Well done, mate. I've got to correct that. Let's just hide that, edit it. Sorry. There you go. Put that back up. Let me know if that's better. Oh, no, that's wrong again. I've taken out the... I
think that'll suit Ruben Neves. You see a lot of teams doing that who do play 4 at the back. In possession, the centre-backs will split and allowing Ruben Neves to drop in between.
Good spot. Thank you for that. There you go. 4 at the back, yeah, Ethan. Cheese and crackers and Picanoia. Thanks, for correcting me. It was fantastic. We've got over 253 in the chat. If you subscribe to the channel, once you're a subscriber, you're able to comment on the chat. It'd be absolutely amazing if you would subscribe to the channel. Wolves going down the left-hand side here. Neto on it, knocks it back into 8 Norrie. Wolves pressing, Matinho spreading it to Neves. Neves out onto the right.
You've still spelled it wrong.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh, God, have I spelt it wrong still? What have I spelled?
I think you need glasses.
I need glasses, yeah. Alaves. There we go. It's right now. Producer's telling me off now. Hi, Tyler. Sebastian, I've got it now. Tell me I've got it right. Evening, Graham. As urgent as the shirt, you're not wrong. I've got it now. Just type it. Producer said I need glasses. I should get sponsored by Specsavers. Oh, good ball out onto the left-hand side. Cross coming in, cut out, though out for a throw-in. Wolves pressing early on. We're 4 minutes in. Great spread of the ball there from, oh, that's nice. Cut out Albert. Well, the West Bromwich Spanish team have the ball.
Keep switching it quickly, moving them around. And then they try and find the pockets of space with Raul Jimenez.
There's a lot of Wolves fans on the far side, spread out, sparse crowd. There's a backdrop of a mountain.
That's a huge asset when teams do sit in deep, being able to switch that play.
So, yeah, it's like a cliff at the back. Bolly on the ball, knocks it in to Neto. Ain't Norrie, nice. Out for a throw-in. I'm watching it on the live stream, mate, that you have to pay for. Hey, on Wolves TV, yeah, you have to pay for it though. A pub in Denidor was full of white. Yeah, that was the Royal Crown or the Crown or something. I saw that. So it's on the halfway line. Alves have it, or we're just going to call them Spanish baggies. Sarchek. We're just going to call them Albion, yeah, because they're playing in white stripe, blue and white stripes. Tesco have got it. Bolly plays a long ball forward, headed on. That's nice. Oh, yeah, good defensive tackle from thing. Wolves down the pitch. And it's a throw into Wolves.
Good anticipation by Pedro Neto. It's important when the ball is in the air up to Raul Jimenez. He will win his fair share, and you need those runners in behind. And that's what Pedro Neto's done.
I really appreciate you guys joining me here live on the channel. It's a throw into Wolves. Let's hope we don't pick up any injuries as well. Right. We've got multi-camera angles here as well. Is it second division? These are. I think it's second division. Corner coming in. Headed away. Hacked away by Spanish baggies. And it's all the way back to Sarchek in goal. Just to remind you that Jose Sar's not even on the bench. So he will not feature. I expect there will be quite a few changes at half-time. Here comes the front three of Wolves now. Gibbs White knocks it out. Oh, great opportunity. Good defending in the end. Collins is on the bench, Dave. I reckon he'll come on second half because normally in these early pre-season friendlies, that was a great move. Great tackle as well in the end from Alves. How do I pronounce the name? Alaves. Alaves. Collins is on the bench. I expect there'll be a lot of changes at half time. So, Wolves now have it. It's a back four. Yeah, nice one, John. Back four. Dendoncker in possession. Wolves probing. Out to Matinho. Matinho knocks it down the line. No, this is a great... Oh, so unlucky. And I've seen them practicing this on the training ground. This ball down the line and trying to get more players into the box. Bear in mind, Wolves didn't score many goals last season. And I saw a stat from, I don't know who, it was a Stato Twitter thing that said Wolves had the most goals percentage from outside the area. Well, I didn't think that was the best stat. That just goes to show we didn't get enough players in the box last season. And you can see that they're working on these overlaps with the wing backs, the full backs. getting forward and getting balls across. We've seen it 2 or 3 times tonight already in the first 8 minutes.
Always take the opportunities that came, and in some games didn't create enough opportunities.
I think in this system in particular, you can see more bodies being able to commit forward. Fullbacks are getting higher up the pitch. But so the one criticism we had a lot last year is they didn't get enough balls in the box. And all of a sudden, if you know it's not going to come in the box first time, as a striker, as a midfielder, as a winger, trying to get in the box, you don't always make those runs. But Wolves know when it gets wide.
Alaves have it, trying to move it up the field. Wolves. Alaves. Alave, as in like wood cutting thing, a metal thing, alave.
No, that's not CH. But nearer to that.
Well, I can, Carl, because believe in the because we didn't get enough people in the box. Walter, absolutely right. Come on, get in there, 100%. This was dangerous. It was dealt with in the end, but it was a dangerous opportunity. Wolves having conceded corner. The Alaves number 10 standing over it. Corner about to come in, guys. Corner coming in. It's headed out at the near post, but it's back out to the corner taker. He was offside, and it's Wolves have got them offside. We've played 10 minutes.
Just approaching 10 minutes gone.
Seen the new goalkeeper kit. I quite like it. It's got a very dark sort of multicolored blue front, and then it's got very pale blue the rest of the kit. Wolves. Oh my goodness! I thought they'd passed it to one of their players then. Just hacked up field. That goes out for a throw into Alaves. The lineup. I'll give you the lineup if anyone's late getting here. So it's Sarchek in goal. Back four of Johnny, Bolly, Cody and Aitnori. Dendonka, Martinho and Neves. And up front, Gibbs White, Jimenez and Neto. It's a 4-3-3 formation. Ten minutes gone. I reckon it'll be Collins and Cody. They'll come on for the second half, don't you? Or Kilman, yeah. Ball crossfield. That's a great little ball if you can reach it. Just can't reach it. Hi, Samantha. Oh, yeah, don't start. Don't say the scores before it happens. We get put in timeout if there's a goal. Because that spoils it for me, Tom. Or is he winding us up? I hope you're well anyway, Tom. It can't be. It's live on here.
The YouTube would be delayed, but that shouldn't.
No. That's where it'd be delayed.
Jimenez will give chase, but the goalkeeper was out sharply.
Looks great venue. Reminds me of Braga with the cliffs. It does, to be fair, doesn't it, a bit?
This time last year, it was everyone just delighted to see him playing again. He made those tentative steps on his return.
Absolutely fantastic at the moment to have you guys here anyway. I know I'm wearing a loud shirt in a built-up area. Clashing with the curtains. Aitnori, Martinho, Neves.
Yeah, it's a big year for Raul Jimenez on and off the pitch. How to cope with the game physically,
Bolly.
mentally, all those things come into it.
That's unlucky.
It was a disappointing return from him in terms of
free kick to Alaves. I've got to get it right. Alaves. To be fair, I'd say that we're pressing forward. You can see that they've been working on this in training, closing down and also getting in. There's a picture on the screen now of Adama Traore, Semedo. Wang, Jose Sarr, all are not involved today. Obviously not quite ready. I didn't know there was anything, the problem with Sarr, to be honest. Obviously, we know that Traore has been away a little bit. I'd like to hear your opinions, actually, guys, as we're watching this. And would you really want, obviously Morgan's got 2 years left on his contract, lots of interest from various Premier League clubs. Do you think Wolves should keep him at all costs or sell him? And if they were to sell him, what price would you sell him at?
First usage of pre-season of the cliche of like a new signing, but given what he's achieved, not just last season on loan at Sheffield United, but in the half a year he had at Swansea as well, which was injury affected before he was recalled under Nuno. Rebecca's for keeping him. In the Championship. And now, within the age he is and the relative experience that he has, it is time for keep yourself for 40 or 50, so sell for a minimum of 35. We do need numbers, don't we? Disappointing that we lost Chiquino at home. Selling for 30, but to be honest, I can't guarantee what they will sign on. Yeah. Personally, I think it's going to be a massive season for Morgan. I think he's grown up a lot. He's matured a lot. He's got stronger. He had lots of game time. If it weren't Morgan Gibbs-White and we were signing someone from the Championship last year that had so many goals, so many assists, was player of the season, and was a young English prospect, we'd all be licking our lips and thinking, great signing. Yeah, I mean, Fabio being out on loan, it's like you think there's got to be a striker coming in. Hi, Temry Wells, Martin. Good to have you back. It's slowed. The pace of the game slowed down a little bit for the last 5 minutes. Wolves now building it up onto the right. Checking back again. Ended up going backwards, spreading it out to Bolly, trying to go down the left-hand side, feeding it into Moutinho. Moutinho with a long diagonal ball. That's a great ball, that is. Johnny crossing it in. It's to the back post, headed back. It was just a little bit long, but it was certainly a good ball from Moutinho. Just a little bit too hard from Johnny Otto. Jimenez getting on the end of that. I'll give you the lineup, Neil. Hold on. So the starting 11, Sarr checking goal, a back four of Johnny, Bolly, Cody, Aït-Nouri, Dendoncker, Moutinho and Neves are the middle three. And it's Gibbs-White, Jimenez and Neto who are the front three. So it's a 4-3-3 formation. You're welcome, Neil. Bounce, Willie Bolly dealing with it, heading away from goal. Moving to Johnny. Alaves throw. Red Fox is going for a 3-0 win. It's a back four, yes, Neil. 4-3-3. Ball from Alf. Oh, that's up and under, that is. Wolves winning the ball. Moutinho neat passing. Aït-Nouri checks back in. Good. That's good play. Calm. Passing it across the back of the defence. Yes, to say it's Bolly and Cody. I would expect it'll be Collins and Kilman for the second half. There's a good bit of space here. Gibbs-White. Oh, that's a great ball from Gibbs-White. Oh, offside. But it was a beautiful ball from Gibbs-White. Thank you, Mick Wolf. I appreciate that. Word on strikers. I mean, Wolves have been linked to that chat from Benfica. Haven't they? And there's been a lot of links in the last couple of days with Benteke from Palace. Be interesting to Benteke from Palace. 12 months left on his contract, 120 grand a week. He would obviously have to take a salary drop, but apparently Wolves are looking at him. I mean, he didn't score many last year, but do you think he would you take Benteke from Palace at the right sort of? It wouldn't cost a lot. What would you think? Well said, John. Well, yeah, Joe Polina went to Fulham, but I think it's got more to do that Polina is quite a defensive midfielder. Wolves are looking for a ball-carrying midfielder, which is why we've been linked with his colleague at Sporting, which is Nunes. And with Neves still here as well. But the worry is, isn't it? You sell Neves late on, and then what have you got left? Obviously, great that Moutinho signed a contract extension. Hi, Charles from Malta. Yeah, only if he scores against Villa. Matthias Nunes is quality. Benfica fan watching week in, week out. Absolutely. I think he'd be a great signing for Wolves if we could get him. The question is the money, isn't it? Who are we selling? Will Traore still be here? There's rumours Wolves will sell him for about 10 million now because he's only got 12 months to go. Will Morgan be here? Wolves 30, 35 million. Will Neves be here? Wolves wanting 60, 70 million. You know, ideally you want to keep these players. If we keep these players, you don't necessarily need. You only need one or we definitely need a striker. Oh, it's a penalty! Penalty to Wolves! Penalty to Wolves! Absolutely. It's Pedro Neto brings it down. He cuts inside. The defender comes across, and he's complaining, but he's no VAR, and he's definitely caught Pedro Neto, who brings the ball. Let's have a look at this again. Oh, yes, he goes through him. Watching it again. Yeah, it's a definite penalty. It's a cast iron penalty. So it'll probably be Raul Jimenez to take. It was 100% penalty. Raul, is he going to do his usual run up, pause, place? Here we go. We've got below the cut. It's Raul that's stepping up. Of course, it's Raul. Here we go. Penalty for Wolves. 22 minutes. Raul steps up, pauses, places it. 1-0 Wolves. It's a typical Raul Jimenez penalty. It runs up. He takes a step. The keeper starts to go, and he literally just passes it. It's not even into the corner. It's just the opposite side. So that's 1-0 to Wolves. Raul Jimenez. And we're up and running in pre-season. In fact, they've won their 2 pre-season matches behind closed doors at the moment. Getting Raul. We played all right, Jose. It's such a Raul Jimenez penalty. He does his thing, pause, place, goal. I mean, it's literally, if you're looking at the goal, the keeper standing in the middle, the keeper goes one way and he literally places it just to the side as the keeper's going. Water break here on 22 minutes, halfway through the first half. We're in the 23rd minute now. Wolves 1-0 up. Absolutely fantastic. I say there are a fair few Wolves fans that have made their way over to Benidorm. And as I say, we have a roving reporter over there. So make sure you subscribe to the channel because there will be a Benidorm Wolves fan blog, which is quite comedy. I've seen some of the clips So that's going to be coming very, very soon. It'll be out tomorrow, actually. But you definitely want to make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notifications, because there's lots of content coming in the build-up to start the season. And there's some big channel developments that's coming as well. So that would be absolutely amazing.
That deep number 6 role is made for him, and I do believe in the next 3, 4, 5 years he will be one of the best number 6s in the world. If it could be in a Wolf shirt, wow, what a treat we've got on our hands.
Who's he on about there?
As we mentioned, got relegated last season. They are
Water break at the moment. Yeah, Jason's over there. He might be the person doing the vlog for us. Rebecca. Comedy. That's all I'm going to say. Do I trust Bruno Lodge? What a daft question that is, Jose. You've got to trust your coach. I was a bit concerned at the end of last season with the way we dropped off, but we did have a lot of injuries. We should have finished stronger. But, this is the first full pre-season that he's properly had, and he's starting to develop the squad that he wants. We'll have to see how much they back him in the summer, but you've got to trust your manager. And I think it's very important Wolves get off to a strong start in the Premier League. We've got a reasonable start to the season. We've got to get points on the board early doors.
Raul Jimenez coming short and runners and beyond. There's a lot of good things happening from an attacking sense of Wolves. Looks like there's a lot of stuff they've been working on. It looks like an area that Bruno Lage knows we need to be better at next season. There's some real encouraging signs at the moment.
Chris, nice.
Relatively new protective headband that's a little bit smaller as well.
Yeah, Raul Jimenez. They're just talking about his headband, this new headband that he's got. What's he doing there? His new headband he's got it's not so clumpy. It's a lot more tighter fitting and a lot less. It's got more space on the front of the head, covers more of the side, so he's heading. Because I think that did affect him. Free kick to Alaves, the West Bromwich Spanish team. Probably Neil. Free kick here coming in. 26 minutes of the game. Hi, Chris. Ball headed out. Well done by Bolly. Headed away. Forcing them back. Long ball for. Oh, deal with this. Well done. Aitnori does really well there. Left back position. Wolves have lost possession again, though. But Alaves have now got the ball back in their defensive area.
Not coming out too quickly. Always knowing where his winger is. Defended really well so far in this game.
Yeah, possibly, John. It'd be interesting. I mean, I'm not really sure. I think if you get the Benteke, that when he's not injured, and in the past he was obviously a very good player. He's fell out of favour definitely at Palace. He's not signing the contract. Chris is over in Butlins in Minehead. Absolutely fantastic. Been there back in the past. It's about 22 degrees today in England.
It's 21 outside at the minute.
Neves is down, getting a bit of an injury update. Andy says Benteke's past it. That Benteke doesn't exist anymore, says Chris.
Yeah, Ruben Neves has developed that side of his game so much, going and nicking the ball, and that's what he tried to do there. And he does get a few knocks. And
Has he got an eye patch on?
That was his goal celebration.
Oh my God. Yeah, pirate. I like it. Different. Cody's doing fine. In in a back four. The worry that I have with Cody in a back four, I mean, he's played there for England and stuff like that, against really, really high quality opposition. I mean, when he plays for England in a back four, he's never played for Southgate against the real top teams in a back four. It's always been in a back three. And that's my concern. Can he play there? Yes, he can. But we've got about 6 centre-backs now. We've got about 6 centre-backs because we've got Bolly, Collins, Cody, Totti Gomez, Yerson. So we need at least four or five centre backs, I suppose. There will be an option. He could play a back. He could revert for some games to a back three. I'd like to see at least 3 formations. This 4-3-3, obviously the previous 3-5-2 formation, and the 4-2-3-1, which he really particularly wants to play. And ball through. Oh, so unlucky. So unlucky. Well, I'm hoping we can, we can finish, we can improve on our position from last year. It depends on what happens to Neves, Traore, Morgan Gibbs-White, whether we bring in another midfielder and another striker, and if we keep the players. If we keep the players that we've got, and we add to the squad by a couple more players, like another midfielder and a striker, then I think we'll have a very strong squad, and I think I can see us pushing for Europe. If on the other hand, here comes this is a nice jinking run out for a goal kick. If on the other hand we end up selling Neves, Morgan, and Traore, all 3 of them, and we end up having to scratch around trying to find late replacements, we could struggle. Well, yeah, absolutely attacking midfielder who can carry the ball forward. Bolly on the ball now, surging forward, going up past the halfway line, knocks it in, knocks it back over the top from Bolly, cut out by Wolves, picking up the second ball. Yeah, that's good. Cuts in there. Wolves have it in the final third. They've just taken control. Neves looks up to Matinho. Matinho knocks it out to Aitnori on the left-hand side. Aitnori cutting back inside, knocks it in to Pedro Neto. No, to Raul, sorry. Picks it up again. Aitnori. Wolves being pushed back by Alaves. Now out onto the right-hand side, right onto the right channel to Johnny Otto. Cuts inside. Good 1-2. Cut out, though, as Wolves are. So you can see Wolves are trying these intricate passes, and there's a lot of running off the balls. They're trying the 1-2s to break through the lines at the final third. This is much better than they were doing last year. Hi from Uruguay. Thank you for supporting my stream. I appreciate it. I hope you'll subscribe. Great opportunity. Shoots. Kicked over by the keeper. Den Donker found in space. Gets it away. The keeper tips it over. That was a big opportunity. Good save from the keeper. Yeah, Nathan Collins, I think, will be a good signing.
In particular, front 3, Neto, Jimenez, Morgan popping up all
That's a good save.
The likes of
It was going in. Corner to Wolves. 33 minutes. It's long to the back post. Knocked back in again. Keeper grabs it. And Alaves have possession. They seem to be enjoying it out there, the Wolves players, at the moment. Of course, don't forget when we play, and there will be a live stream for the Besiktas game. When we play Besiktas, Romain Saiz is now a Besiktas player. Another great ball to the right side. We see these balls again trying to cut inside. Alaves see that one coming this time. They're trying to play through the lines, but Wolves have cut it out with Moutinho. Again, pressing high, taking control, and it's now back to the Wolves' central defence. Wolves have control. Neves crossing the halfway line, knocking it inside. Oh, look at these. That's lovely movement again. Lots of these little balls through the lines and then a layoff straight away to try and break through. It's come off. It's not quite come off, but you can see what they're trying to do. They've been working on this a lot in training. Foul. Wolves have a free kick. Yeah, movement on and off the ball. Yeah. We're playing a back four. I will give you the team. I'll give you the team again. Sarr checking goal. Jose Sarr not even on the bench, so he's obviously got minor injury. Johnny Bolly, Cody and Ait Norrie, your back four. It's Moutinho, Dendoncker and Neves in the middle. Gibbs White, Neto and Raul Jimenez. Wolves 1-0 up from a Raul Jimenez penalty on 23 minutes, which was won by Pedro Neto.
In that Wolves midfield at the moment. The movement's too much. It's horrible as a central midfield.
If anyone would know that, it would be Carl Whitehouse would know there's a Uruguayan that's ever played for Wolves. What minute is it? We're now in the 35th minute.
And that was just frustration from the Alaves midfield man.
A bit loose. Khalidi, who was chasing.
Wolves playing well in the middle of the welcome, Paul. Bolly out to the left-hand side again, Ait Norrie. They're really, the full-backs are definitely getting forward. When one goes on the other side, the other one drops, it seems. Johnny now picks up the ball. Wolves keeping possession. Cody knocks it in to Moutinho, who's come deep for the ball. Moutinho, a long ball forward. Brilliant layoff. Shoots. Oh, that was nice again. Thank you, Carl. That was a ball. Moutinho dropped deep there. Got the ball off Cody. He looked for a long ball through the middle. It was chested down by Pedro Neto to Raul, who was about 20, 25 yards out. Hits it first time wide of the goal. Bolly wins that in the air. He's done well.
You see Bruno Lage very animated on the sideline. He wants Wolves to play that ball forward quickly. He wants the fullbacks and the wingers to be high. Seeing as soon as Willy Bolly, Conor Cody or Ruben Neves get the ball, he's screaming at them.
Well, it'd be nice to think so, Monty. Still 1-0. Wolves. 37th minute of the game. Wolves win the ball back again in midfield, but the foul's been given against that. I tell you what, Neves is and Dendoncker. Oh, Dendonker's been booked. He's got a yellow card. It's quite interesting to see, actually, because it is a friendly. It's a friendly game, obviously. But, like, both Neves and Dendoncker were having a proper go at the ref there. So there's competitive edge to this, which is a good sign, I think. It's what you want. Well, we're going to be doing a special podcast in the week leading up to the game, where we'll be giving all these thoughts on that once we're a little bit closer to the season and we've obviously seen all the pre-season friendlies, and we'll have a better idea of where we stand for the start of the season. Shot over and wide from Alaves, and they've got a little bit of a Rude Hullet type look going on with one of their players. David Poston sends 17th. Not so positive at the moment for David then. Sarcek hasn't really been tested as at all, has he, Emma? Well, he's not had a shot to save, really. Oh, Neves was like in the left back position then. 6th place finish. Rafa Villajan, early 80s Wolves player. Thanks, John. Money on a donk red, yeah. Can you imagine? You get sent off in a friendly. Bolly on the ball, moving forward past the halfway line. He's going to knock it into Pedro Neto. Knocks it back. 1-2. Nice overlap there. Nori not quite being able to get it across. And it's a free kick to Alaves.
Easily cope with 45 minutes. I think it's important to get a little bit more time, and also a little bit more time to.
Monty reckons at least a top 9.
Relationships. 45 minutes of time doesn't feel like enough to get into the game. You're almost coming off before it started.
Well, that's pre-season. We had the test of playing on Saturday and Sunday at Stoke and then Coventry, and actually played a behind closed doors game in the Spanish training camp a couple of days earlier, so they do have some experience of back-to-back matches.
Alaves trying to spread it, but Wolves have got the ball back. Oh, that's a bit heavy. Sartek, he does try and play the ball out, which is good. Of course, Sartek, who's playing goal, was Birmingham's Player of the Year last year because he was on loan.
Images on social media of Gerson Mosquera dancing to entertain his teammates. Moves, I'm sure that were learned, passed down from Dave Edwards' time in the club.
Definitely up and down.
Mikel, are you watching in a different universe, on a different reality or something? Are you like in a different alternate universe to the rest of us? Honestly. You get them, don't you? I agree. We definitely need more players in. We need a bigger, stronger squad this year. You can see the sweat on the players.
See the Portuguese boys in particular enjoyed the boat trip. I think our wages were the stretch.
Time check. We're just on 40 in the 41st minute. And as I said earlier, there's that. I'm not sure that. What's the goal striker's name from Benfica that we were looking at? And then they've been linked with Benteke, haven't we? Looks like a corner to Alaves.
Venture out to Clairefontaine in
it was a Raul Jimenez penalty. Pedro Neto did well, and it was a typical Raul penalty. Runs up, pauses, keeper starts to go, places it just the side of him. Oh, looping header over the bar from Alaves. Cards, yeah. I mean, with Wolves, they do seem to keep their cards close to the chest, don't they?
Do concede a bit of space off set pieces. You saw it a lot last year. They defend the middle of the goal so well. They almost allowed the overhit one to be one, knowing that they've got bodies back in the middle, and it's going to take something special from that far out to score.
Nothing as of yet. Geddes, that's the one, Neil. Geddes. Still no goal in open play, that's right, but this is pre-season. And to be fair, David, you can see that it's a very, very different style of play to last season. There's lots more. We're getting the ball in the box a lot more. And this is obviously only the first, well, not the first pre-season, because we had a couple of bit behind closed doors friendly, first public pre-season. This is all about match fitness, putting those training sessions into practice. And that's a lovely ball through again. Look at this. Go on, son. Yes, go on. Oh, come on. What a great goal. That's what we're talking about, David. Fantastic ball through. Moving the ball, getting the space. Pedro Neto finishes it. It's 2-0 Wolves. That's the sort of football we want. And that's a great goal.
What a wonderful goal by Wolves. Didn't look like there was any dangers to Alaves and Ruben Neves picked up.
Neves picks up the ball. It's a great finish.
Pocket of space right down the heart of the Alaves defence. Not only find the pocket of space, he turned.
Great move. And see, this is what we were just talking about, building up to this, is how they're trying to play the ball, getting players into the box, into a shooting area, and finishing it. If you get closer to the goal, you're more likely to score. Players in the box. You called it. Yeah, assist from Morgan, which is exactly what you want. That's what he can do. Morgan Gibbs White plays these balls that no one else really plays. He plays these balls through. Ruben played it from midfield into Morgan and then Morgan through. 2-0 to Wolves. Sarchek plays the ball out well. It's a great goal. Fantastic goal.
Official matches with proper opponents that Wolves have played in pre-season. Counting the match they played against each other on the Spanish training camp. And he is a player full of potential. We know what he can do. The confidence to take that opportunity as he did. It's very well for his future.
That's really well played by Wolves. Morgan's looking good. Yeah, he's looking good. He's playing well.
Great credit goes to Morgan Gibbs White for his part of the build-up, but actually to Ruben Neves to start it.
Yeah, it was a great ball from Neves.
It's really we're not seeing for Wolves a long time.
Yeah, they've played a lot of these balls, Wolves, through the middle of the park into... here's another... Alves struggling to deal with Wolves' front three. Morgan wins the ball.
Keep hold of it. Neves pulling the strings.
Wolves controlling the game totally now.
He has possession again. Johnny.
I do think Wolves have got to keep Gibbs White, whatever, because I think he could be... I think he could be fantastic for us in this season. He's ready. That was a little bit loose from Bolly. Time check, John. We're in the 46th minute. So just a bit of added time here at the end of the first half. Back line hasn't been troubled so far. Ball coming in here. Bolly's done really well. Wolves have dealt with everything. Bolly and Cody. Sarchek hasn't been tested. Wolves, I mean, look at this here. Raul just got bundled off. He looks full of it today. Morgan's doing really well, playing really well. He's linking up well. Morgan, Jimenez, and Pedro Neto. And that's the end of the first half. It's 2-0 to Wolves. How are you going to leave your rating in the comments for the first half performance, guys? And you can start to guess my halftime snack. And let's talk about the first half. What's impressed you in the first half? Carl's giving it 8. Yeah, actually, that's a very good point, guys. If you could all smash the like button, if you're enjoying the stream, you're watching it, I'm doing it for you. It helps YouTube let you know that you're enjoying it and the algorithm. So, yeah, be amazing if, if you could all smash the like button. It takes you less than half a second to do, but it helps me out. So I appreciate that. So we've got some ratings coming through. Kieran's giving it a 7. Chris is a 6. Richard's gone with an 8. Monty's gone with an 8. Paul's gone with ice cream. Good guess. 8 from Levin Drizzle from Carl. 8 from Andy Saunders. 8 from Michael Wolf. Ben's gone with a 7. 8 for Carl Whitley. John's very positive with a 10. Neil, it was Raul Jimenez penalty and Pedro Neto. Solid 7.5. Pork scratchings. Morgan's piece of jigsaw, absolutely watching it. Rebecca's 7. Samantha's going for the 9. Carl's 6. Mad Foot is 8. John has said 10. Dinny Outdoors, thanks for the commentary, Dave. I'm not watching it, so cheers. You're welcome, mate. Absolutely welcome. Rusty's a 7. It'd be nice to have had 3 goals. Roger's a 7. Now, just remind you that if you subscribe to the channel, you can actually get involved in the comment section. So that's all you have to do is subscribe, because all the subscribers are allowed to comment, and it'd be absolutely amazing. I don't know what I'm on at the moment, but if I'm very close to 29,000 subscribers, Carl will probably tell me what I'm on. So it wouldn't be amazing if we could get to 29,000 subscribers during this stream. That would be insane. So yeah, Carl, let me know what I'm on subscriber wise at the moment. Solid 7.9 from Robert. Richard's changing his to a 5-0. Yeah, Ben, we're going to do another poddy soon. We're going to be doing after because I'm doing all the live streams with regards to the matches, the week leading up to the first match of the season. We're going to be doing a poddy, and we're going to be looking at the season, making our predictions and stuff. So that's coming soon. Steve says, love the shirt. Thanks, man. Kate Louise is going for an 8. Paul's going for an 8. Nearly there. What am I on, Carl? Let's have a look. What am I on? I'm on. I'll tell you in my dashboard. Whoa, we've gone over 29,000 subscribers. We're on 29,022. That's fantastic. Thank you so much for all of just subscribed tonight. Amazing. Let's see if we can get it up to 29,50 by the end of the stream. That'd be incredible. 29,050. So fantastic. If you've all just subscribed, thank you. So it comes to time where you have to guess my halftime snack. It's not ice cream. It's not lemon drizzle. I don't think we've had it before on the channel, according to the producer. 100 likes. We're closing on 100 likes. Let's get past that. Love the safe search. It suits. Thanks, man. I've gone with the Benidorm look today. So yeah, absolutely fine. So let's see if we can guess what it is before I start eating. I have got a cup of tea with the old ducks and the Always Morves mug. It's not a Tunnocks. Thank you very much, Paul. Halftime snack. He's got network, MG, keep it all costs. Absolutely, Michael. It's not a Mars bar, not a Milky Way beer or Twix. Give us a clue. What's the best way I can describe a clue? Give them a clue without giving it away. It's fairly healthy, says the producer. Chris says, I'm not saying anything about your shirt, only to say, if it was dark, I may mistake it for a sofa. Yeah. Yeah. I know. If I was outside walking through the streets, I'd be wearing a loud shirt in a built-up area. I'd probably get arrested for it. Harry Williams Productions, watching from Gloucestershire. First off, really good. Most people are rating it between a 7 and an 8. Nutrient bar, no. Not a Jammy Dodger. Not cheese and onion. I will when I get onto it. I'm ripping to eat it, I've got to rip the lid off it. So I'm ripping the lid off it right now. It's not an apple. It's not a kebab. What do you mean with the other Connor? What do you mean, John? Which Connor are we talking about? If you give up, let me know. Carl Whitley. Yes, it's a yogurt, but what flavour yogurt is it?
Oh, for God's sake.
It's the yogurt. What type of yogurt have we gone for? It's definitely yogurt, but what flavour yogurt? Be fresh air, first team. Absolutely, Michael. They're doing an interview with Morgan on the screen. It's yogurt, Andy. Yeah, Chris beat you to it. But what flavour yogurt? It's not strawberry yogurt. It's not strawberry. It's not raspberry Greek. It's not salted caramel. It's not a fruit corner, no. It's not orange and mango. I don't like mangoes. It's not banana. It's not raspberry Greek. Keep going, though. Come on. You'll get there.
Oh, Paul Harris has got it.
It's not honey. It's not toffee. Paul Harris has got it. It is lemon. Lemon curd yogurt. So well done, Paul. I do like my yogurt. It's healthy, especially with this weather. Are you on about Connor Ronan, John? Because you say the other Connor, but like you're not saying the surname. Thank you very much for everyone that subscribed. It does mean a lot. I'm not going to lie. It really helps. Be amazing if we can get to, we're on 29,027. So if we can get to 29,050 before the end of the stream would be incredible. Chris. It's lemon, look. Lemon curd yogurt. Scored the second goal, Wayne. It was Pedro Neto. It was a great move. His link-up play, Wolves need to get the beginning-end product. Absolutely. It's been really good. They've been working a lot on this in pre-season, though. Connor Ronan. Yeah, I think he's on the bench, mate. Dad's at home, mate. At his home. Yeah, I think he's on the bench, Connor Ronan. I'll just check for you, though, John. Hold on. So the bench, which there'll be, I reckon there'll be quite a few changes at half-time. Smith, who I think is the reserve keeper at the moment. Story, Collins, Pedence, Mosquera, Kilman, Gomez, Kundal, Connor Ronan, Kulbanu, Hugo Bueno, Hodge, Griffiths, Campbell, and Lembikisa. Is that right? Lembikisa. So obviously a few under 23s there. We know that Traore, Jose Sarr, Wang, and who was the other one? There's another one, wasn't there? Are sitting it out tonight. They're not even on the bench. Not obviously. Semedo. Kieran, of course, will be there against Leeds. Looking forward to it. Hey, Hobbits Go Wild. Thank you for hitting the subscribe button and joining. Much appreciated. Make sure you hit the bell. Because if you hit the bell notifications for all the uploads and all the stuff that we do, you'll get notified. And I can tell you there's some massive big news coming up with the channel over the next 2 weeks, including the launch of a brand new website. We've got a team that we're building of bloggers with news and stories about Wolves that's going to be coming. And there's some, obviously, we've been working on some developments on the channel during the close season. I've been spending a bit of money actually on quite a few bits and pieces, all to hopefully help bring you even better content for next season. It might, Neil, you might be right, mate. Normally in pre-season, they do make change at half-time, but of course they've played a couple of pre-season games. So, and we're only 2 weeks away from Leeds, so they might be working on their match fitness. So they might play an extra 10, 15 minutes potentially. So you might be right. We've got some great writers that are coming on board. How do you think, Morgan? I think he'll have a great season. 2-0 at half time, certainly great.
Some of the pre-season training rules have been undertaking out in Spain.
Absolutely, Trevor. We need a midfielder and a striker, and we need to keep hold of Morgan and Neves for me. Traore will probably be sold, I would imagine, but we'll see. It's not up to me. I mean, the Traore situation for me, if it were me and I was Traore, Wolves let him go to Barcelona to follow his dream to have that happen. He's gone. They don't want him. He should come back and sign the damn contract.
Tomorrow will take place.
Producer Emma, an email, but we'll be with you later tonight. Yes, Carl, get on it. Yeah, because Emma, who does the website, she is the producer and admin. She's putting together the team of writers. So if you are interested in getting onto that, you need to email. If you want to be a writer for Always Wolves, email admin@alwayswolves.co.uk.
70 minutes.
Absolutely, Trev. Speedy. Who do you mean by speedy, Kieran? If you're on about Traore, he's not even.
What's that about Speedy, the statter?
Oh, Speedy. Well, he tends to try and come on to extra time, and obviously, anybody that wants to get involved with the extra time show, which will be coming back for the new season. Again, get in touch with myself on Instagram or Always Wolves on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or TikTok. If you're on TikTok, get on the Always Wolves TikTok. So follow Always Wolves on TikTok, Insta, Twitter, and Facebook.
7 years ago, he was first involved on the first team. 7 long years.
Yeah, I wish he'd sign a damn new contract. I wish Morgan Gibbs White would sign his contract as well. Oh, Jose Sarr is actually getting changed. So he wasn't listed. He wasn't listed, but he's actually getting changed. So why is he not listed by Wolves as actually Jose Sarr's getting changed? It doesn't look like there's many changes at half time for sure. So Neil's obviously right from what he was hearing. They're working on their match fitness for definite.
Maybe this could be his year. Maybe he could get a chance. And after the back of a terrific loan spell in Scotland last year, where
yeah, Conor Ronan's a little bit of a player as well, isn't he? What was stricken about the striker situation, Ben? Absolutely right what you're saying, mate. We must be bringing in a new striker, especially with letting all the other strikers go out on loan, including Fabio. So yeah, then as I'm speaking to Paul, who used to Diogo, you see sometimes on the look at these guys sunbathing. It would be incompetent, negligent if they didn't bring in a striker. Kieran, we're gonna, as I said, we'll be talking about that on the pre-season podcast when we've seen. It's too early to call at the moment. We need to see what more happens with the transfers, and what more. Wang signing some autographs now. Oh, that's nice.
He's a lovely, lovely kid. Well, not kid anymore, but he's a lovely, lovely.
They're looking at the crowd at the moment.
He's very, very quiet.
John, absolutely brilliant. That's fantastic, John. Absolutely. I really appreciate it. I hope you subscribe, mate. And yeah, it'd be absolutely amazing to get more Wolves fans following. The Barber come good on the Martinho call, yeah.
They've always seen potential in. They've always seen it. There's not a lot of players who have been at the club for that long without really playing.
Let's have a look what we're up to on subscribers now. Let's see where we're getting any close to that. Oh, we're only 16 short to 29,050. 16 more subscribers to get us there. What? Someone tell me what we're on likes for the thing. Robert's disappointed in the Fabio move. Felt it would be breakthrough season. Well, yes, I agree on some point because I was pleased with him last year, but I think they've taken the decision that he needs to be going out playing regular, a bit like Morgan this year. The fact that they've tied him down on an extra year contract with an extra year in Wolves' favour, so basically adding on the 2 years protects their investment. I'm thinking he'll come back hopefully next season and be very much part of it. Fantastic. Likes 89. Come on, guys. Let's get us up to 100. So, does it look like there's any changes for the second half? Let's just check on the Wolves Twitter for that.
I think it looks like that Javity will drop back alongside.
Kilman's on for Bolly. Pedence is on for Dendonka, which means it's a formation change to 4-2-3-1. Looks like Daniel Pedence is playing behind Raul Jimenez. Looks like is Kundal on as well?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Let's have a look. It says Bolly for Pedence, Kilman for Bolly, Pedence for Dendonka. Doesn't say anything about Kundal. Hello, FC Wolf. How are you, mate? Good to have you back. Hope we can get you back on the memberships as well. And Richard, actually, that would be nice. Scooter's going for full-time 5-0. 118 likes at the moment and going up now 122. Thanks, Rob. And thanks for everyone that subscribed during this stream. Let's just give you an update, a real-time update on the subscribers. Oh, 29,040. We're only 10 off that 2050. Amazing. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Hope you're hitting the bell. How many members? I think there's about 25 members. Carl total. And obviously, if you become a member, which you can find in the link below, it not only supports the channel and means that I can invest more in things for you, but we've got a nice little members Discord group, and I'm sure all the members that are on here will tell you, you know, how much they enjoy that. So Wolves, Johnny Otto, Cody, nice ball through to Jimenez, wins a throw-in, 47th minute of the game. Chris, I don't know why that is. I'll have to check that for you. Drop me a message afterwards, and I'll check. I'll check it on the YouTube thing because you should have the thing if you're a member like everyone else. So I don't know whether it's dropped off for whatever reason. So I will check that for you. But drop me a message. Yeah, I'm watching it. Brew, currently watching it. I'm not going to show you much, but there it is. But you have to pay for the stream, which is what I'm doing. Lucy the Golden Girl. How you doing, mate? Lucy as well is a member. All the members, you can see they've got the little wolf heads, all different colours for how long they've been members. I love Pedence. He's got such a low centre of gravity. Oh, this is great football. Lovely overlap space. Ball in. Oh, the delivery wasn't there. It's Sarchek still on at the moment. He's not been tested at all.
More bodies around Raul Jimenez in this match. Very isolated at times last year. So as soon as the ball gets played in, you see how quickly Wolves are trying to get in and around him to support him.
Some of the new men, Miguel de la Fuente.
Alaves have the ball. Raul playing as a number 9 yet. Any members that are on the YouTube channel, I put a message up a couple of days ago with the link to the Discord group if you're not on there. Thank you, Stu. I'm going with my full Benidorm look with the shirt. Yeah, he got player of the season for Birmingham, didn't he? And he only played half a season. Oh, great. Oh, so unlucky there. Another forward ball from Wolves. Jimenez, he looks hungry for it. To be honest, you can hardly tell with the new headband that he's wearing a headband, can you? He looks a lot happier. Yeah, going to watch the Lionesses later. Hopefully they can get through to the semis. Yeah, the integration up top with the players is really good. Oh, it's all right. We don't need to give him any attention. It's just a sad little person. Wants attention. Oh, I want attention.
Yeah, I had a trolley now, did what happened to your petrol?
I know. Foxtrot. Yeah. Yeah, was to get through these games without any injuries. Absolutely. It was a terrible what happened to Keno. I loved him. He was so direct. And I really would have liked to see more. Hopefully we'll be back for January. Oh, look at the overlap again here. Great ball. Loads of space. What we're going to do with it, Johnny? Knocks it in. Header. Goal! Brilliant move. It's Daniel Pedence, the smallest man on the field, who heads the ball in the back of the net. It was great interchange play from Wolves again. They got the ball out in space. And Johnny Otto looked up, a great delivery. And Daniel Pedence, who's the smallest man on the field, heads the ball into the corner. And it's 3-0 to Wolves. Daniel Bonanza Pedence. What a great first friendly this is. Fantastic. Brilliant move. This is what we're talking about, getting players in the box. This is what they've been working on. Obviously, there's going to be a bigger test and a tougher test on Saturday against Besiktas. But this is really promising. Daniel Pedence, he's only been on the pitch. Well, the timer's gone on the thing. We've lost the timer on the screen.
When the ball is right and the opportunity is there, you have the awareness around you as you have plenty of times in your career. Just get to the right place at the right time.
It has. Oh, here we go. No, yeah, the timer's back. 53 minutes. Come on, me babbies. Pardons for net. Yeah, brilliant game. They played well. You can see the signs of positivity. Definitely more offensive minded than last season. 3 goals. Another cross coming in here. Headed away again. Alaves are struggling to deal with Wolves. Wolves closing it down. Morgan getting a crunching tackle in there. Yes, Besiktas. Looking forward to playing Besiktas on Saturday. Great side, Besiktas. Enjoyed it very much when I went to Istanbul. Wolves played Besiktas in the Europa League, and of course we won that game. I was I think it was a late goal by Bolly, wasn't it? 1-0. And obviously we won the home game. I think it was 3-0 or 3 something. We've scored a lot of goals. Connor Ronan's in the squad, yes, mate, Stu. Oh, please, Magic, absolutely, Rob. Alaves have the ball going, but Wolves, I mean, look, really closing him down. Oh, we're only 3 short of 29.05, 29.50. Just need 3 more people to subscribe to get to 29.050. Hi, John. Oh yeah, where's the score gone? What am I on about? Yeah, there we go. I forgot to put it back up, didn't I? Here's Wolves again. Fantastic, but again, space. Another ball coming in here. Oh, desperate defending. Oh, Neves was looking for a worldie. Oh, look at that from Gibbs White. Great little back flick. Didn't quite work. You'll be able to see, as I said, Besiktas enjoyed going over there to the Vodafone Arena. I'm looking forward to playing the friendly on Saturday. So there'll be a lot more comments then. This is good interchange. Oh, look at this. Oh, Ait Nuri. Bit of skill. Switching the play again. Look at the space over on the right. Gibbs White just couldn't control it. Wins it back. Knocks it in. Oh. Oh, amazing. Fantastic skill. Pedence, low centre of gravity, knocks it off. Wolves get it back. The Alaves just cannot live with Wolves at the moment. Oh, brilliant ball across. Oh. Fantastic. He was loaned out last season. We've been talking about it earlier, didn't we?
It's been a long time since Wolves played what is effectively 4-2-3-1.
Monty, it's early days yet, but if we can keep the likes of Neves and Gibbs White, especially, and bring in a couple of players, midfielder and another striker, yeah. But keeping our best players, you lose Neves, you lose so much out of the team. I just hope that they see the potential that we've got if we can have a stronger squad, stronger depth. The fourth, we haven't been hurt at all by Alaves at the back. It's been so comfortable. I don't think Sarchek's even had a save to make. It'll be a big test against Besiktas, that's for sure, because they're a different level opposition to these lot. Very good. Very good. Romain Saish, yeah, good player. We love Romain. He's a character.
They're playing on different lines as well, which makes them very difficult to pick up. They can play balls around the corner. They can set.
Here's the substitutions. Morgan's coming off. Done a great. Collins is coming on.
He has been a big part of that. Going into areas.
He's smiling. Bruno Lage is talking to him. He's smiling.
Does he have to play it first time?
Collins on for Cody. Corbanu's on for Gibbs White. Neves is taking the captain's armband. I think there'll be a couple more signings to come yet. For sure, definitely. Can you imagine Mbappe and Neymar? 100%, Robert. 100%. I wouldn't say poor opponents, but obviously they're Spanish second division. They got relegated, and they're probably one of the favourites in that division. But the game against Besiktas and against Sporting next week will be proper tests, real tests, and we will be covering it, of course. There's going to be a match vlog as well out on this game. We've got Jason, Always Wolves roving reporter over there, currently in the stadium, and he's doing a vlog for you, which is very comical, which will be out tomorrow. We'll be doing a match reaction as well straight after the game. Yeah, he was like they were having he's got his arm around him. If we sign Núñez and get a approved striker, I think we'll be a force. If we kept what we got and signed another good striker and got Núñez, well, I'd be really licking my lips at what could be achieved. Yeah, you're probably right, Chris. Certainly not top half championship.
Top tier of what is now under 21s football. Might see some other of the under 23 talents.
Wolves winning the ball back again. Another Matinho is going on his own. Crossed. Oh, defended. Wolves have the ball again. 60 minutes. How many more are we going to score? Ball in, headed out. They're desperate defending from Alaves. Wolves Premier League quality. You know, it's a different class really now. They're really enjoying this. Kilman and Collins now the central defenders. He's only been on for like a couple of minutes. Hard to call yet. Interesting that Cabado's come on. They're starting to make the change. There will be a water break. Alaves have got 4 waiting on the sidelines. Ben, you say that about Polino. I know we were in for him, but Wolves were not looking with the change of formation to 4. They're not looking for a defensive midfielder as such. They're looking for a ball carrying midfielder, and that's the reason I think in the end they didn't go for him. Yeah, thanks very much, this is my Benidorm shirt, you know, matching with the curtains. Ronaldo, can you imagine? So what's the next target? Because we've gone past 2053. Do you reckon we can get to 2070? Well, I don't know. That's another 17. That's a big ask. Well, 29053 subscribers, and we can get to 29070. Yeah, that'd be amazing. Thank you for everyone that's joined the channel and subscribed. Hit the bell. It really means a lot. If you're new watching, we're on to 29053. See whether we can get that up even higher. Ready for the game on Saturday against Besiktas. Pressing and not sitting back, absolutely. Collins on the ball. First touches in a competitive game, friendly game. Thank you, Justin. Welcome to the channel, mate. Neves is still on the pitch. They will start making subs soon because they've got matches on a match on Saturday. So they thanks, Monty. That'll be on Saturday. Watch you all the time. Don't know why I wasn't subbed. Well, I'm just glad you are now, Justin. Hit that bell. Yeah, 3-0 at the moment, Scott. We're on the 65th minute. Neto's been hungry tonight as well.
It looked like Pedro Neto just read what Moya was going to do.
Anyway, it's really nice to be beating the those in blue and white stripes. Honestly. I tell you what, for being daft, I'm just going to put you in a little timeout now. There you go. Bye.
So 65 minutes in, with a commanding lead. Approaching the point where the bulk of the substitutions were expected.
It wasn't Jose Sarr that was warming up, was it? It looked like Jose Sarr with the beard from one angle, but it was their keeper. Nice ball into feet. Oh, great play again. Loads of space. They're moving the ball so well. Throw into Wolves. I'll bring the ducks out for Besiktas. How's that, Tom, at the weekend? I've got my duck mug. There they are. Look, the ducks. Oh, that's good. No, he's cut that out. Wolves switching the play, controlling everything. I mean, we've not looked. I know the lockdowns. Well, we've got four coming up. Critics if beer. It's like we did a lot of watch-alongs, didn't we? But oh, that was a defended well. Look at that turn there. Wow, 5 foot 7 of football heaven. I think it's 8 o'clock. The girls, isn't it? Yeah.
Excellent defended by Max Kilman. Just looked like for a moment that Alaves are going to get a chance, but Max Kilman, really good positional sense. Read the run, uses his strength, gets the ball away. Before João Moutinho does some João Moutinho.
So we're halfway through the first half, and it's a water break. Wolves winning 3-0. There's a good Wolves contingent that's gone out there. I reckon there'll be a lot more that will be coming over for the Besiktas game because it's Saturday. More people are able to have the time off and come over for the weekend. Probably coming up for the Friday night out and Benidorm. And some of them will probably be that drunk they'll probably miss the game because of the night before. But we'll be sitting here watching it with a cup of tea. Oh, we got the producer's got some random news. Hold on. Hold on. She says Halifax Town Football Club have been left in the lurch because their striker Jamie Allen,
who's just signed a new
contract,
has walked out to go on Love Island.
Has walked out to go on Love Island. Halifax Town striker that they've just signed apparently has walked out.
No, he's just signed a new contract.
Just signed a new contract. Has walked out to go on Love Island. I suppose he'll earn more money on Love Island, so you can't say I blame him. Who's been watching Love Island? I've not watched it this year. I know a lot of the Wolves players have.
There's the random news.
There's the random news. You know, if you're watching, and we've got nearly 300 watching, it's been an amazing stream today. Thank you so much for everyone that's joined in. You've been a wonderful guys watching. There's been no idiots really on the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell if you wouldn't mind. Feel free to follow me myself personally on Instagram or Twitter. That's my Twitter, Dazzling Dave with an underscore first, and then on Instagram, Dazzling Dave without the G. And don't forget, if you want to get a membership and support the channel, the links in the description below. Also, underneath in the description are all the socials for Always Wolves TikTok, Always Wolves Instagram, Always Wolves Facebook, and the Always Wolves Twitter page as well as my socials on TikTok, Instagram, and also Twitter. Good luck to England women tonight, absolutely.
Options either side. Looks for Corbeanu.
Wolves keeping it in. Corbeanu. Johnny. Coutinho to Corbeanu. Who's got past his man. That's beautiful bit of skill. Oh, keeper parries it, and there's no one there from Wolves. Wolves win it back again, nearly. Oh, we're one short of 2060 subscribers. Just tuned in. Watch the team. Yeah, I'll read that out for you, Alan.
The current team.
Oh, the current team. Yeah. Oh, there's so many changes that's happened at the moment.
No point reading that out.
It's changed a lot. We've got Corbeanu who's on. We've got now Kilman and Collins playing at the back. I think we've still got Johnny on midfield. It's Corbeanu and Dendonka. Jimenez, is he still on? Jimenez.
I don't know.
Oh, a nice bit. It's changed. There's so many changes happened.
Collins looking sheepishly on there.
I wish I was, Stu.
His arm on the way through.
I've just spent a load of money actually on the channel. There's a few little different, there's some things changing. There's a new website coming. It costs £25 a month just to be able to do the streams for you, for example. So, you know, channel memberships, super chats, all help do that side.
More on the left-hand side, and Neto's had a little bit more of a free roll in the middle.
Corbin is definitely holding his position a lot more than any of the starting players.
An opportunity to impress.
He is a big lad, isn't he? Number 25. Wolves. Oh, lovely. Look at this. Corbeanu on the right-hand side, surging towards the right-hand side of the penalty area. Pedent crosses it. Oh! Cleared off the line by the Alva. What's they called? The Alaves defender. Spanish WBA, Spanish baggies. Oh, he probably should have shot.
Maybe. You think Perez would have gone for goal after already scoring one unselfish? He tries to square it.
He tried to square it, should have seen. Mark, we can see your chat, yeah. Everyone can see it.
Stopped his run and confronted the Alaves man.
Okay, having made that potentially goal-saving interception, as David was mentioned. Like Daniel
You're welcome, Mark.
The goal himself. It's the right angle across the keeper. Pedro Neto did from the other side in the first half. Here is Neto.
Spaggies. Merv, you cracked me up, man.
There's to Johnny. You can see 4 subs being prepared. Corbanu himself set.
Johnny Otto, that's another great ball.
Very good ball. Pedence's run.
Pedenced himself then.
Just got away from him.
We might do something along those lines on the pre-season podcast, Beer. Hi, Patrick. Happy days. Yeah, they played well. There's a few substitutions coming on now. There looks like 5 or 6 substitutions are going to come on in a minute. Here comes... Oh, Sarchek tips it onto the post, onto the bar. Fantastic, Monty. It was a good effort, actually. Number 21. Great strike, and Sarchek did well.
Sarkic was always in a good position. It's a strong hand to onto the post. Collects comfortably at the second attempt.
Adama's not even in the even on the bench, mate. He's not quite match fit yet. He went for a scan on his hamstring, didn't he? So they're just easing him. This looks like there's going to be 6 substitutions coming on for Wolves in a minute. How long's left in the game? 15 minutes, Steve. Mate, the lineup's gone to pot now. There's so many changes. There's another 6 coming on in a minute. They're all on the sideline. Number 66 is coming on.
These 6 will be heavily involved, perhaps from the start tomorrow morning. Stand by as the substitutions are being readied. Antonio Severa hold the ball. And here comes the cavalry, as it were. Time for a rest. Johnny will be replaced by Dexter Lembakisa.
Loads of changes.
Cal Martinho, Raul Jimenez amongst those going on.
Jimenez is coming off now. He's done well.
And Matinho's coming off.
Matinho's coming off.
And Pedro Neto and Ryan.
Pedro Neto's coming off. Ryan ain't Nuri. It was Pedence header.
Lembakisa, Gomez, Griffiths, Hodge, Kundal and Campbell.
So subs coming on is Lembakisa, Gomez, Griffiths, Hodge, Kundal, Campbell coming on. Coming off, Johnny Otto, Martinho, Neves, Neto, Ain't Nuri and Jimenez.
And the under-23s who've been only made penalties in the Premier League Cup and eventually won comfortably in the final.
Yeah, I agree, Mark. He needs to. I see it's about 4th. But yeah, can you believe it was a Pedence header as well? So a lot of the youngsters are on now. A lot of the under-23s coming on for the last 15 minutes. Obviously, the main first teamers getting a lot more, working on their match fitness. Collins, Wolves will want to keep a clean sheet. Chem Campbell. Kundal on the ball. So Harley Griffiths for Ryan Ain't Nuri. Kundal picks the ball up. Switch the play. Nice. Ball coming in the box. It's a little bit heavy. Too heavy, that. Campbell's a big lad, yeah. Lots of potential.
Pedro Neto in the forward areas. Made his Premier League debut at Newcastle away last season. To wait a couple of years between his first team appearances. He was the club's second youngest ever senior player.
Luke Cundle on for Ruben Neves.
In the League Cup a couple of seasons ago. Patrick Catrone scored in that game.
How many minutes to go? 11 minutes, Carl. We're just entering the 80th minute. Dexter Lembikisa is on for Pedro Neto.
So some of these names will be new to some. Always watching the 23's coverage. It's provided for free on Wolves TV. He will be known. 5 appearances when he arrived back from his loan at Grasshoppers last January.
We're only 9 short of 2070 subscribers. I just need 9 more of you to hit that subscribe button to get to 2070. And thanks to everyone else that subscribed today. It's been incredible.
Thomas Mendes, who's been prepared.
What's the story? 8 Nori Oasis might work for a song. I like that, John.
Still 10 minutes for the set of players to impress.
Yeah, good point, that, Michael.
See how hot it is.
Kilman's got the captain's armband now as well. Now Neves has gone off. Hey, Nathan. Yeah, the Ducks. We got the Ducks here, look. Switching chance here. Cundle. Great stop from the keeper. Good effort from Cundle.
Driving out of defence. Kicks a reverse pass into the middle of the pitch to Chem Campbell. Tries to get a shot away.
It's a good effort, to be fair. If it had been a bit higher, it could have been top bins.
Seen it many times.
Good eye for the keeper.
Opens his body out, tries to set outside the post, but starts it too near the goalkeeper.
Thomas Mendes on for career.
Oh, we're 8 minutes to go, and we're 6 short of 2970. 6 more. Can we do it? Can we hit that mark? Good experience here for a lot of the under-23s. Some of them will be involved with the first team squad.
Something that I'm sure did play a part in his ascension to being a fully fledged first team player last season.
He definitely played a more deeper role for the first
team. Good control from Cundle there, to be fair.
He had some tough opposition when he came into the team for Wolves, when he got those starts. That's a Tottenham game he came into. Maybe hoping this season could be one that he can get some more minutes in as well. Wolves haven't signed any more midfielders.
And that's easy for Sarchek.
To deal with. Very classy player.
Here's Kilman. Cundle.
Continues to play for the under-23s last year. Quite a few times it was he who was directly messaging James Collins, the 23's head coach, to say, "I want to play."
Nice ball through. Come on, son.
Like this man, Chem Campbell.
Oh, Chem.
With 13. His chance to impress.
Well, Chem Campbell at the moment is our backup striker.
You're the first team week in, week out, and on the bench. If you do go a whole year with playing very limited football, it can often be a bit of a backward step. So credit must go to Luke Cundle and the staff around him with the under-23s and the first team to get him that game time. And every time he stepped down, he performed. He did well, scored goals. It just shows he's really that level, just in between. And
Yeah, I had COVID about a month ago. It knocked me off my feet for a couple of days. Look, you know, just knocks the stuffing out of it, doesn't it?
So for those of you who haven't seen some of these players, Joe Hodge, very tidy central midfield player. Keep the ball moving.
Yeah, Totti Gomez is playing left back.
Similar in essence and style, I guess, to like a Jack Price that you played alongside.
Oh, we only need 4 more to hit 29070. We're on 29066. Can we get there? We've only got 5 minutes to go. Yeah, Dave Edwards, top bloke. Top bloke, Dave Edwards.
Tends to play on left-hand side of the front three for in the 23s.
You on about Connor Ronan or Connor Cody?
Makes that interception. You can see there, just clever, just fine, Dundle. Now for Totti.
Totti Gomez on the left-hand side. Interesting to see him playing there. He hasn't let Wolves down every time he's played, Totti Gomez. Nice long ball across. That's a great ball, but it's going to be picked up by Cabano. What's he going to do? He's got lots of quick feet. Knocks it out. Plenty of space. Wolves passing it across. Kundal chips it across again. Wolves probing, looking for a space. Oh, he's blocked off there and he's going to go out for a goal kick.
That's why a player like Joe Hodge is important, because he's come on,
there's 4. Don't forget, Chris, there's another 3 pre-season friendlies, plus there's another sort of game, practice game tomorrow morning. So I'm guessing at this point they're going to be trying people out in different things. Ball over the top. Chem Campbell gets that ring. Well done, son. Good control. Cabano on the ball again. Knocks it inside to Kundal. Kundal knocks it out to our number 81. Scored Raul Jimenez penalty. Pedro Neto and Daniel Pinen's header. Hi, Courtney. Kundal.
These players know each other so well. That's to Totti.
Wolves probing. These young lads, a lot of young lads on now.
Griffiths, tapped it wide to Lemberkisa.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a prospect, isn't he? Capisa, him. Left, yeah. Oh, he's blocked off again. Gone out for a goal kick. No problem, Courtney. Paul, thanks for joining us, mate. I'll see you hopefully on the watch along on Saturday. Look out for the instant reaction and the match vlog. We're all in a few minutes. I'm going to be, in fact, guys, start leaving your performance rating, and if you've got any suggestions for man of the match, we're in the 88th minute. We literally are 2 short of 29,070. 2 more subscribers and we can get to 29,070, which would be insane. Thanks for everyone that has subscribed. Hit the bell, means a lot. Yeah, Birmingham assigned Ruddy. Chen Campbell loses possession. Wolves have played really, really well. And win the ball back again in midfield, but they've lost it. 89th minute of the game now. We've got such solid 8 from Rebecca and Stu. Chris is giving it a 7. Man of the match from Trevor's Johnny. Here's Kilman. He likes these runs. Oh, what a goal from Max Kilman. What a goal. Futsal. Oh, my God. What a goal from Max Kilman. He's going to enjoy that. He just kept going and going and going. And he's put the ball in the back of the net. What a run. We're going to see this back in a minute. Anyone want to upgrade their mark? That is fantastic. Central defender. Cuts inside. Pass. Oh, look at that.
He jigs, he jives. Composure.
4-0.
Slides it in off the post.
What a goal.
Terrific goal. Run all 60, 70 yards of the ball.
60, 70 yards run that was. And finishes it. Mark, thank you very much for that. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
We can't get too excited about what he might be able to produce in the regular campaign. But goodness me.
Oh, one short of 29,070. One more subscriber. One more of you watching to subscribe to the channel. We'll get to 29,070. Kilman, man of the match. Mate, I'll tell you what, that was some goal, that was. Thanks, Trevor. We'll be back again for the watch along for Besiktas. But we do have a match vlog from Benidorm coming out from Jason, our roving reporter over there. And there will be a match reaction coming off. And obviously, we'll keep you updated with all the latest news. And the new website, as I say, will launch the channel as well. So make sure you're subscribed and you're keeping up with the bells and the big things coming up. Steve, thanks very much for you joining. Hey, Steve. Wolfman Steve. Absolutely. Oh, we've hit the 29,070. Thank you for who's just made that 29,070. Incredible. Really appreciate it. Not long left now.
Good performance, good result. All the necessary boxes have been ticked. What they've achieved tonight.
Andy, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Raven. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hold on. Oh, good. Oh, what a block. Griffiths. And there's the full-time whistle, people. It's ended up. Wolverhampton Wanderers 4. Alaves, a.k.a. West Bromwich Albion, Spanish 11. Baggy Birds. Playing in their blue and white stripes. 0. They are the Spanish second division time. There will be a bigger test ahead in the next couple of friendlies. I know they've got behind closed doors one tomorrow, but there'll be a lot of the younger players that will play in that. Besiktas on Saturday will be a really proper test. And then Sporting Lisbon as well next week will be a proper test as well. But really impressed with the formation, the changes, the attitude of the players, the way they tried to play, the overlaps, the interchanges, the pressing, all bodes incredibly well. And it's been a good night, hasn't it? It's been a good night, and so many of you have watched tonight. And subscribe to the channel as well, which is absolutely amazing. I hope a lot of you will join us, watch the content regular. It's going to be out. There's got lots coming, and obviously we're going to be doing all the other 4 main friendlies as well. So hopefully you can join us for those too. Yeah. So it's ended up Wolves 4, Deportivo, Alaves 0. Goal scorers, Raul Jimenez penalty, Pedro Neto, Daniel Pedent's header, and Maximilian Kilman 60-yard run and finish off the far post to make it 4-0. And obviously, we do wish the Lionesses all the best for their match against Spain in the quarterfinals of the Women's Euros, which will be kicking off soon. Thank you very much, guys. Good night. God bless. Lots of love to you and your families. Until the next one, I'm Dazzling Dave. Always Wolves.